Alright, this is my APEC ROES-PH75 reverse osmosis water drinking system. And I installed this in March of 2019. It's now May of 2021. And for the first time, I just ended up replacing the membrane and both filters. Well, I replaced this one last year. These three you have to change every year. The first stage, second stage, and third stage. These two filters are the same. This one looks a little bit different, and I'll show you what they look like after 14 months. They recommend 12 months, but those are supposed to be white along with this one. So yeah, it gets pretty dirty, and there's even like a little speck of like rust on there, which I did not see that when I did this about a year ago. So it definitely needed to be done. And they tell you 2 to 3 years on the membrane. And I live out in the country, so it's all well water, and so these things take a pretty good beating. Also in here I have a pump to raise the pressure. It just helps the whole system kind of be a little bit more efficient. Gets that total dissolved solids down to like 4 parts per million, and that tank I think is like 4 gallons, something like that. But I paid about $280 for this whole system on Amazon, like, well, in 2019, and just comparing that to some other models, I'm really happy with this system. It's made in the United States, and it really performs well, and the water tastes good too. That's a big one. Some people say that they can't really tell the difference in taste of water, but I'm kind of a big water snob, so I can definitely tell the taste. And this tastes pretty good. I would say it's comparable to like a Nestle Pure Life, or like even like a Walmart, like just purified water. It's kind of got that taste to it. So it's just kind of a good, clean taste. It definitely doesn't have that plasticky taste that some of the other ones have out there. So it's a good taste. And right now I've got this sitting out because I just got done doing everything. And when you tighten these up, they need to be really tight, because the first year I did this, I found out that these have a tendency to leak, and there's an O-ring in here, and you want to make sure that you replace that O-ring when you replace the filters in these three. This one here has an O-ring on it too that I found out, but they never said anything about replacing that, and so far no leaks. This one was super tight, trying to twist that off. Biggest thing I can tell you in order to get the cap off of this one is use a pipe wrench to hold here, and then use the wrench that they give you with the kit when you buy it, and then just twist one way and the other way, and it will come. But just trying to hold it with one hand and twist here, you risk, twisting a lot of these lines back here, and it's all plastic, so you want to be careful of that. So, and these two here are real simple to replace. You just push in this piece here, pull out the tube, and it's like that on each end. And yeah, so I just kind of wanted to give you guys an update on this system. Pretty happy with it, and currently purging the system. They tell you to do that for about 15 minutes or so after doing everything that I just changed there. And then after it's purged, then it needs to be run for, I think they said 2 cycles of, so fill that tank up completely, drain it, and then fill it up again, drain it, and then I think the 3rd time after that, I think that's when they say it's go ahead and drink it. So okay, so I hope this video gave you some information and some helpful things to look at, and thanks for watching.